So I'm going to be talking about success today, actually. So why are we all here? Why did we decide we wanted to get a college degree? The answer is actually pretty simple: to become successful in life. So irrespective of the fact that we're taking different majors and we're all going to take different career paths going forward, we all have that one thing in common, I would assume. So I did a little research on what it is to be successful and what the definition of success is. And keep in mind, when I say I did research, I actually mean I Googled it. I looked at the very definition of success, and I found two that I thought to be most interesting. The first one said, the definition of success was the accomplishment of an aim or purpose, and the second said it was the act of getting or achieving wealth, respect, or fame. Now, our definitions of success in today's society refuses to acknowledge failure as an integral aspect of success. And here's the key fact. People need to realize that failure has a purpose. Failure should not be seen as just a negative thing, because that in itself degrades the idea of learning. It means that we don't value growth and struggle that people face to become successful. We constantly belittle failure like it's a taboo or it's something that should not be said outside, when in actuality, failure is an opportunity to go back to the drawing board and ask yourself, what did I miss the first time? What could I have done better? What should I incorporate into my plan next time? Now, since we were children, we've always been told to strive for success continually, but nobody ever tells you that there's also that part where you may fail, or there's a very good chance you will fail. Because we just expect that we would be successful. But hey, we need failure to become better people and better humans. Bill Gates said it best when he said, "It's fine to celebrate success, but it's more important to heed the lessons of failure." And I know it's very hard to cope with failure. I cope with it sometimes too, and I find it very hard. Because it can become taxing after some time, but you don't have a choice in the world we live in today. Failure is a stepping stone to success. So you have to ask yourself, are you willing to coast through life comfortably without making any changes? Or are you willing to take quantum leaps? Now, it seems today we're so obsessed with this make it fast in life, which, by the way, it's never going to happen for anybody. We look at our role models and we see their successes and their accomplishments. We don't see the factors that made it possible. We forget that there's no such thing as an overnight success. We just see what they've done in life, and we don't necessarily see the avalanche of failures, sleepless nights, persistence, disappointment, and so many more things that I cannot possibly say today. There's not enough time. The part you don't see, that's what makes success possible. And when we talk to people, and when we talk about our role models and successful people, if you notice, we automatically talk about all the things they've done, and how they've changed the world, and how they've done great things. But we never, ever, ever talk about the path it took for them to change the world, the things they had to go through. We never talk about that invisible word, we should say, that underlying aspect of it. We look at successful people from Henry Ford to Bill Gates to Steven Spielberg in every facet of life, and so many more. And we just gloss over that failure aspect, like it's not important. Like there's a very good chance these people would never have made it in life without these failures to help them, to push them forward. And we seem to forget that countless failures are the doorkeepers to success. Now, if you decide not to value failure for the act of learning itself, then at least value it, because it's going to make a very good story when you actually become successful. In a way, failure is a form of success, because when you fail at something, you realize that's one way I shouldn't do it moving forward. Now, there's a quote from J.K. Rowling that says it perfectly. If we decide we're never going to have failures in life, it's impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously then you might as well not have lived at all. And in which case you are failed by default. So technically you cannot avoid it. Now to end this, remember that old adage will always ring true. If you've never failed, you've never really tried anything new in your life. Thank you.